Hello and welcome back to Dying with Style, episode 5. This is Faster Than Light, and we'll be continuing on to hopefully not explode this episode. I'd at least like to get up to the final boss before I explode in a grand shower of shrapnel and scrap, which is obviously the aim of this game. Ooh, a nebulous sector. These are sometimes fun, and by fun I mean incredibly dangerous, so of course we'll be going that way. And no attack comes. Well, that's an anticlimax. Perhaps the game's still listening to me and just mocking me. Eerily quiet. Well, that's no good either. Again, you can't see anything and can't do anything. Well, I think it's safe to say that the game is listening in via my mic and has just decided that I don't get to do anything. Except look into the great eye. Alright, well, considering nothing exciting's happened, let's try it. You approach the planet carefully, trying not to break orbit. It must sense you and then gives you 39 scrap. Because sense! Right, well, that was lovely and confusing. Ah, Zoltan study. Let's participate and get some cakes made of stiff dough. Cake? Stiff? Is that not a cookie? I'm pretty sure that's a cookie. Oh well. We got a cookie. At least I think. And now I wish I picked the other sector. Oh well, welcome to Faster Than Light, faster than nothing bloody well going on. I say as I get into my first fight of the episode. Well, that's better than nothing. Now I'm going to attempt to let my burst laser charge and then fire my heavy laser at the same time, so it all hits in one volley, bypassing as much of his shields as possible. Which means I need to intercept the... Auto-fire wasn't turned on, so I'm intercepting nothing there. Silly me. Well, that did exactly what I hoped it wouldn't, which is one bubble of shield recharge, which absorbed my heavy laser, just completely making it useless. However, if I fire it directly after my burst laser, doing that manually because they have a different charge cycle, I should be able to bypass that effect and damage his systems regardless. 16 scrap, but 1 fuel, 1 drone parts? You're being cheap. You could make me a better offer than that. So I'm going to shoot at your oxygen and do nothing, because again I let it get absorbed by the shields. Haha, now you can't breathe. Well, actually it'll take a while for the oxygen to drain, so let's shoot at their shields, shall we? And again I let it get absorbed, but that's what I get for doing it manually. I should be using the pause function. And there we go, I think that worked out about right. Yes, that's 4 more scrap and actually more missiles. Now usually the missiles explode. Oh, of course we got 2 missiles instead of the 1 fuel. I have no idea if that's a good deal or not, but I'm happy with it regardless, because I got to see an explosion and I'm easily amused. A distress beacon. Let's go and see. Ah, a lone survivor. Let's take him back to his family. And they give me scrap, which is wonderful. Which means I can go spend it at this store. Let's go see what we can buy, shall we? Okay, that's a very weird name for an alien. Ah, that's more like it. El Nub Nub. Right, so we can get a shield charge booster or a repair arm. Did I already have a shield charge booster? I thought I bought one. I do, so I don't need that. I could possibly get a repair arm, but that gets me less scrap, so I don't want that either. Well, at least I'm going to take all the fuel they have on offer, and then I think it's time to jump on my merry way. I'm going to explore as much of this sector as I can before... Ooh. Peace envoy. Yeah, let's hear them out. And they talk about some nonsense and give me a quest. Hooray! Ooh, well, I was exploring up this way anyway, so that's quite good. Let's see what this quest has to offer after this jump, because I'm trying to explore as much as possible. The Mantis, they're here, please. Well, that's not terribly good. I definitely need to upgrade my doors in case this starts happening again. Now, annoyingly, my spare crew members are someone with low health and someone with half attack speed. Now, I'm going to have to go with the lower health guy, hoping that the Mantis is going to attack this person, because the half attack speed is just going to slow me down. Is it attack speed or half attack damage? I can't remember. Either way, I just needed to pause there, because otherwise my crew members were going to die, and I need to repower that other bubble of shield. As usual, the Mantis flee the scene of the crime, leaving me to... Right, well, I'm going to have to leave that as it is, with that odd distribution of power, because if I move him out, it's going to deactivate my heavy laser, and I really would like that to not happen, so... Again, we're going to start using the pause function a little bit. Now, is anyone else hurt? No. Right, so Steve here is my weapons expert. So we're going to do a quick switcheroo. There we go. And obviously that depowers my burst laser, so we're going to have to power that back up, which is very annoying. It interrupted its fire rate. And... I'm going to depower the medbay and make ourselves slightly more evasive until next someone gets hurt. Unfortunately, I shouldn't actually be aiming for the weapons, because I've just noticed they're using weapons that can't pierce my shields. What I should be aiming for are their shields, because my weapons are having a hard time penetrating all of the bastards. Aha, there we go. Now this heavy laser, I think is exactly the same as mine, can only take one bubble of shield. Well, that means I've got 2 bubbles of shield they just can't get through, so I'm perfectly okay. And with that, we explode. Well, not we explode, they explode. So we're going to check out this quest marker and be on our way. Ooh. Another fight. Excellent. Again, I don't think they can get through our shield, so we're going to burst laser them, heavy laser them in unison, so that takes them down to 1 bubble. Oh no, fire! That's very much not good. It doesn't matter if they fire out of unison while their shields are down, obviously. However, it does matter if my Zoltan crew member gets some healing. He'll charge his own medbay, so that's alright. And we'll just... Ooh, no, we won't accept surrender because our heavy laser's about to nuke them. There we go. Despite the fact that they apparently got through our shield, which was very frustrating. But oh well. Now if we just repair up our damaged subsystems and get Gooby some healing, because Gooby please don't die. That should be us sorted. Now I'm going to move these people around. Just finish off this sector by going to the store. And these are always exposed because they're stealth ships with no shields. So hopefully, if our shields don't get instantly destroyed by their weaponry, we should be able to take their weapons clean out. Lovely. Now if we bomb their And now they can't evade, then our burst laser should quite quickly break them apart. Lovely job. And that'll take us to the store. Now I'm pretty sure by going to the store I'm going to have to encounter the rebel fleet. But that's alright. Because we can buy drone control. And what else can we get? Some FTL fuel, that seems about right. I could buy a defense drone too while I'm here. But I think I'm going to stick with the system repair unit because that can be quite useful. And with that, let's get on to the final fight of this sector. Now, this might be a bit tough if I don't play my cards right, because he has an awful lot of weapons, but what I'm actually going to go for is his shields, because I'm not going to be able to get through that unless I hit him with pretty much everything all at once. In fact, I might not be able to get through that at all, so I'm going to use an Artemis missile. And then attack. Oh my. I wonder why the Artemis got depowered. I didn't think it got taken all the way out, I thought it got taken to orange spot. Oh well. If we just... And our Artemis missed. No, that's not going well. And our NG got sniped there. Well, that's very, very, very bad. Looks like we will be jumping our ship out of this fight. So, I will jump to the next sector, which will be the Mantis homeworld. Ooh, maybe I'll find the Mantis ship. And I will see you guys on the next episode of running away with our tails between our legs with style.